If you have been on social media lately, you might have seen a pretty terrifying video making the rounds. Now, it claims that a major berry company is spraying their strawberries with 371 different chemicals. The video even says they give the fruit chemical and chlorine baths before shipping them to the grocery store. Now, it sounds absolutely awful, doesn't it? But, okay, it is enough to make you want to walk right past the produce aisle. But before we dig into what is actually true and what is completely invented just to get you to click, I want to ask you, please take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and share this video with everyone you know. You see, here on Curated Conversation, we aren't just about waiting around for the next official recall notice, all right? We are about having a continuous, honest, pure conversation about our food, our safety, and how we navigate the grocery store. It's not just recalls we need to be concerned about and advocate for, because our conversations here include anything and everything that helps us become more aware, more knowledgeable, and better prepared as we, as consumers, shop in our stores. So hit subscribe and let's keep learning together. Now let's talk about these strawberries. First of all, the viral videos often mispronounce the name, but they are talking about Driscoll's. They are the largest berry producers in the country, and I want to give you some peace of mind right away. Okay? That claim about chemical and chlorine baths, it is completely false. First of all, think about a strawberry for a second. They are like tiny, delicate sponges. If you submerge a strawberry in a liquid bath at a processing plant, it waterlogs instantly. Okay? It instantly turns into mush, and it would rot before it even reached your local store. In reality, commercial strawberries are hand-picked, packed completely dry right there in the field and immediately cooled. They are never washed at the factory. And as for that number, 371 chemicals, frankly, that was just made up for shock value. There is no public testing reports, and I've looked everywhere. There's none anywhere that shows that many chemicals on a single piece of fruit. But that doesn't mean there isn't a real conversation to be had here. Like most rumors, this scare started because of a real headline. Earlier this year, independent consumer advocacy groups did lab testing on conventional strawberries. They did not find 300 chemicals, but they did find traces of 12 different pesticide residue. Okay? Now, the berry companies are quick to point out that these levels are in full compliance with U.S. government safety standards, but consumer groups counter that. Our regulations are much more relaxed than places like Europe. And it's a classic regulatory gray area. And because strawberries consistently carry these residues, they always land at the very top of what is known as the Dirty Dozen list. Now, this is an annual list of grocery produce that has the highest pesticide loads. Now, I don't want to give you the current Dirty Dozen list without explaining each of them. So I've decided to keep this video short. I've compiled a curated list of the Dirty Dozen with all the information you need to know, and I've posted it right over on our community members tab. You are one of our curators over in the channel memberships. You can head right over to our community members tab as soon as this video ends. I have put together a fully curated breakdown of the entire Dirty Dozen list. And I'm not just giving you a list of fruits, okay? I am going in detail and explaining exactly why each one makes the list. so that you can make smart choices the next time you shop. If you buy conventional store-bought berries, please do not panic, okay? Just give them a good 15-minute soak in a bowl of water with a teaspoon of baking soda, all right? Science shows that it works wonders to break down those surface residues. In fact, I just showed my viewers over on the cooking channel exactly how easy this is to do with a batch of grapes. Take a look at how simple this is. When we buy fresh produce from the grocery store, we don't know what type of pesticides may be on them. Come with me, I'll show you what to do. Grab you a bowl and put whatever fruit you have in it. Take some cold water and pour over your fruit. Making sure it's enough to cover it. Then grab your baking soda and put 2 or 3 tablespoons in your water. Mix it up and let it sit for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you want to rinse your fruit again, and then you're good to go. It really is that simple. A quick 15-minute soak, a clean rinse, and you are good to go. And that method works for your grapes, your apples, and yes, your store-bought strawberries too. You want the ultimate peace of mind? You can always do what I'm doing right here in my own backyard. We are now entering the Scaredy Cat Garden. This is where I grow many of my own fruits and vegetables. And if you're interested in learning how to grow some of your own food, you can check out my dedicated garden channel, the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Now I want you guys, just for a second, take a look at my strawberry patch, okay? These plants are just starting out, and we only have a few berries that are starting. They're not even red yet. As you can see right here, it takes a little bit of time, and it definitely takes some patience. But there is truly nothing better in the world than knowing exactly what went into the soil, exactly what touched the plant, and exactly what is on your food when you feed your family.